of the weather, I thought we should do the air signs. It's Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. This is going to be for Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Pisces. And then it would affect your moon sign or ascendant sign if you are a Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius. Oh, this also includes Scorpio if it's your sun sign. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. When I was asking if I should do this reading, I saw a child and then I saw a lot of other children reaching for something they love and someone holding them back. Each child had someone holding them back from reaching out for something. And then somebody that was giving them that something, they're like, do you love this? And the child is like, yes. And the person takes it away. Another thing is shown, and they ask the child, do you love this? And the child says, yes. And the person takes it away. I saw this happening in a row of children, like, through time. And then they kept getting older and older and older. And then they were shown, do you want this? And the kid's like, yeah. The adult is, yeah. The elder is, yeah. And the person that's offering it is like, no. And I kept seeing this vision continue until it was old age, like hundreds of years old, kind of old. And then somebody's like, what else do you love? And the person's like, it's just me that's left. And then the thing's like, okay, now give me that. And then the person died. The entire line just fell. Like all those people went. All those kids. Like the inner children of everybody. I had a little cry. Had a little cup of coffee, and I'm like, why did you show me this? And he said, the echoes, remnants of lives unlived. And then I saw the children screaming and crying, longing for what they love, and keeps being snatched away from them. A Virgo is involved, or the archetype of Virgo, the mother and child. It have to do with someone's ovaries, their uterus, something below their belly button. I know that pain. And I'm sorry that some of you have felt it as well. Pain of losing a child. But this card says Phoenix child up there. For those of you dealing with this on your own, you're not alone. For those of you who are dealing with this with your inner self, the people you could have been still exist. You just have to give them life. It's not too late for some of you. For others of you that think it's too late, you have to charge through that like a Taurus, like a Capricorn. You have to overcome what you think is not possible for you. But only if it's done with love and in honor of your inner child. You can weave that chaos within you, but you cannot leave the chaos for someone else. It's not allowed. Some of you have great affinity with dragons or ravens, or crows. Others of you are very earthly and materialistic in a way where, not good or bad, but you know what you deserve and you haven't been given it. It's been snatched away. And here, God is telling you those echoes, those remnants, they can come back to life. But you have to address the chaos within yourselves, the mother and child within yourself. The child, mother, home. Chaos in Capricorn, Virgo. The stories within everything that you could have had, that you could have done differently in one way or another. If you go back and change it, then who you are now doesn't exist in the same way. Or you'll be the only one that remembers what happened before. You changed everything. And you don't want that weight on your soul. Nobody does. That's why you don't mess with time. You leave the lines alone. You leave what is sacred be sacred. You don't leave what you cannot leave. Time shapers. Some of you have carried grief for so long, you've forgotten what it's like to be without it. Some of you have been afraid of being a parent so much you've stayed children. Others of you have had things snatched away from you so much you're afraid to love because it might be taken away too. So you keep yourself from loving. You love material things instead, because if those get taken away, you can just replace them. But your soul sees it from a different time and it wants to free you of the could have been. Phoenix Heart, Heart, the Phoenix child, Phoenix Heart. No dream you ever dreamt is truly dead or gone. Love does not die. It is not bound to walk away. Not bound to one way, one opposite, or one zodiac. Within the stars. Woven through the fabric of life, and it is never unwoven. No matter how much dark magicians try to weave things in their own way, it only breaks them and shatters their ability to weave ill fate for others. Those shards break them apart before they ever reach far enough to get out of their own orifice. Because each and every one of us isn't a one, it is an us. We are all a garden. The wanderer. We're all God's garden. So those things you think have been unlived, those echoes, those remnants, the grief for that old age as everything is taken away, beauty and youth and everything else, one by one. And you have the memory of setting banquet tables. But when you look again, it's a city from a distance. It's not a home. It's not a family there. Thousands of years from now, in some other lifetime, maybe this is us, wondering where the trees went. This card is called the Mother. Look at her. Who takes care of the mother? Can you even imagine if this was the child that had everything taken away one by one? Do you love this? Okay, give it. Do you love that? Okay, give it. Do you love that? Okay, give it. And then thousands of years, lifetimes, eternities. All right, old woman, what's left? This plate, card, this body. That's it. All right, give that to. Thank you. Now go away, trash. Okay. This card is called Serene Chaos. What else do you love? All that's left is life. All right, give that to you. But they forgot something, didn't they? Forgot what the mother really is, didn't they? But so did the mother. Because everything she loved, everything she grew, everything she did. Give it. No, there's nothing but echoes of lives unlived, painting, memories. Could have been, should have been, would have been. But not for all. Just for some. But not for them. Diverting the flow of source only to those who they wanted to. Forcing people into boats and lives and experiences. And then painting them as the remnants. This card is called Celestial Wisdom. Some might call it the devil. But look at all those echoes, all in the body of one being. Each one screaming to leave as its own, but all aspects of one. And then some fighting each other. Others like crabs in a barrel. Others painting targets on others' backs. But they're all within that. In every lifetime, in every moment, all the hopes and dreams of everyone. Mm, mm, yeah, yeah. Until people become this or this. If no one else has witnessed what some of you have gone through, time itself witnessed, God witnessed, wisdom witnessed. And things will be made right. This card is called the grace of the dark. Even the darkness is seeing what's happening. And they are forming a bridge for the light. Because for some of you, even the darkness is astonished at the evil mankind has committed and enjoyed. Your souls are so dark. Even hell doesn't want them. Others are so bright. Both heaven and hell protect them. Do you remember this? It's like a Christmas sleigh. Horses, people, forests, cities, rivers, snowbanks, golden trees and golden lights. Do you remember that peace? Why did you let them take that too? Where are the trees? Where is that emerald canopy? What have some of you done to yourselves, to your mothers, to the earth, to your sisters, to your daughters, to your friends? Some of you are women in the bodies of men. Some of you are men in the bodies of women. Ignoring lives while creating and sowing regret for your elder self because you refuse to acknowledge who you truly are now. Others of you are so afraid of your sexuality due to societal structures. Theodore, stop. It's time to put society and their intentions to the door and let them go. You reflect yourself first and be who you are before time runs out and the lights in your reality go down. And all that's left is the sacral within you. It says, are you who you are yet? Because that door is open and waiting for you. Or are you going to hide who you truly are? Because you're ashamed of something, like having bad teeth, or being older, or being gay, or straight, or lesbian, or transgender, or whatever. You're a tree too, and you're losing leaves for now. So how much more do you want to be turned into a remnant, a memory, to take that tree and to turn it into a lamp post to guide others instead of to bloom and to provide for others as who you are so you can bear fruit. Some of you think you're barren, that you can't have children, but you can. You just can't have them because you're not you. So that child that would come out of you wouldn't be your child, it would be your ego's child. Hence why some of you aren't carrying children when you could. There has been a distortion in your life here. You sense it now, right? The shadow that was cast upon your life. It has been uncast now. It's been removed. So ask yourself, are you who you want to be for the next 6 months? When I made this image, it was on a computer. And it was a computer program. And I was speaking into it, and it would move lights around. And when it was moving those lights around, I was taking photographs of each phrase I was saying, and then drawing, painting it, altering, so on and so forth. Okay? A little process you guys can try, play with, be creative. When I said what I said with this, it was I love you. And this is what came out of a sound vibrational machine that turns sound into light. This is I love you. Okay. It was not done by AI. But look at it. This is sound. The sound of I love you. It's not green or pink. It's blue. It's pure. It's oceans. It's expressive. It's passionate. It's deep. There's life within the life. Within the light. That is why we talk about the moon in tarot. Those who know what the fuck is going on, they don't see the moon as lies, deception, and illusions. They don't just look at it as a mother. And those really lost in the sauce are afraid of the moon. And then those who are making the sauce that causes others to be lost in it tell you that the moon reflects the sun. And then follow it back. They tell you that the moon isn't luminous. You do realize the earth glows too like a star, right? Even satellites glow like stars. Have you looked up at space? Some of those stars are satellites. Everything glows. It is all made of light. Some of you are asking for advice. There is none. You know what to do. I'm reading your soul for you. You can build as many structures and excuses and directions as you want, but the eye of God sees you. And the choice is yours. The hand is handed out. The bus is here to take you wherever you need to go. The trees are growing back. The choice to keep building in this direction, or to go in this bus in another direction, or there, or to soar up is yours. To be who you are, or to be who you're not. Either way, it benefits the fractal of the matrix, one way or another. But your sacredness is yours to hold. If you're not who you are now, you're the only one that's in your way. No magic is strong enough to harm me or anyone. And anyone who casts magic on anybody else, they're burning their own crown. Unless it's magic to help others. And magic that helps others doesn't hold poison within it, does it? So be careful what you guys are doing with your dark magic in your little circles, with your herbs and your spices and your little magic pretend rituals. Because what you guys are doing, you're burning yourselves first. And that fire never reaches the cup. So if you really hold yourself sacred, and hold yourself sacred and act like it. If the dark can have more grace than humanity, then what good is it called humanity, humanity? Do you love this too? Let's take that. Let it be. Choose happiness. This life is your message to the world. Let it be extraordinary. Today is the day. This was my home. That was where I sat down and I had breakfast and watched you. When we first moved into the house, that's where I sat. Right there. And Leo sat right there. We're eating food. I know it's the best day. And now that doesn't exist anymore. Those people don't exist. But our love still exists. At least here. At least during these Christmas during the holidays. And every day. Love never goes away. You might lose branches, you might lose leaves, you might go to the root, it might go back to seed. But it is what it is. It's love. And some of you have closed the door to love, to possibilities of which way your branches could have grown, because others groomed you to grow a certain way, while they groom the other to be chaotic. So when they come together, a third party has to cause chaos to get these two to work together. And when some of you experienced that, you walked away because you didn't want to work through that. You wanted that to be more like that. So you walked away. And that possibility became an echo, a remnant, something that was snatched away. Something that was made to seem like it was better. The version of you could have been that was nipped in the bud. Now you see, don't you? If you just take a step back, you realize it's just a door, a garden gate, and open. Instead of the matrix, fractals, prison keys, cubicles, little boxes you put your emotions in. Some of you have let pets go, people and places, because it was better for that hand to let go of that leash. God saw that choice. And some of us, some of you, might not have that opportunity. Is what's yours yours? Or is it someone else's? Will you hold what's yours? Or will you give it away? What belongs to you belongs to you. Don't let them tell you what to put in your cup. Don't let them tell you which version of you is the real you. Don't wait for them to tell you that it's going to be okay. They never felt what you felt when you had to make decisions. When you had to go to them and let them walk away. This was my dog. His name was Charlie. It's a heart. A stone within a stone. In the shape of a heart. We might lose things, people and places. I think within their memory lives on. So ask yourself, are you letting go of things you really want to be letting go of? To grow what you really want to grow? Or are you doing just what's expected of you? Bring your body and mind into alignment with the choices you're making. Don't throw things away that you'll regret throwing away. Don't give things away you'll miss later. Don't make decisions based on instant gratification. Make it on foresight and hindsight and your happiness, not obligation, not duty. Make your decisions because they are the right thing to do. You've crossed many paths and you have many more to go. Some decisions will come to you really quickly before you're even ready to make them, and they are done so intentionally to see which way you flow. So gather your thoughts, gather your emotions, notice the curse placed upon you to disfigure you so that you do not speak the truth of who you are and what you do, and they cannot direct your flow into different paths so that you end up somehow cursing yourself with regret. Remember, this reading is about the echoes, the remnants, upper world and the lower world. What could have been, what should have been, what would have been. Some of you still have the power to fix them. Choose better. But you have to choose with your heart, with your soul, with what makes you feel like you're blooming, with what your grandparents would have been proud of you for being. Not your human grandparents, your cosmic, celestial, godly grandparents. The ones you put atop a holy mountain. Are they proud of how you behave in this world? Or are there things within you need to give away? No things you love, things you're forced to still love. Is what you're doing beautiful? Does it bring light to the world? Or is it something others need to witness to bring correction to? The rage within humanity has been witnessed by the sage and the son, father and the son. And those demons, those, not even demons, those people, those things that have caused so much harm to others have been contained. Because these notice with wisdom and grace that this used to be this, and this and this, and this, but also this. It was this. It was that. It had this. It was that. But she had to let go of so much. He or she, but after millennium, all that's left is themselves. What do you love? All that's left is the body. Give that to. I just heard from vultures and thieves at your back. You said your thieves to me silently stalking me, dragging me into your world. But you give me no choice. I know you can't resist. What else do you guys need to know for your day? Have yourselves a good cry. Drink water. Let go of what makes you not you, and keep more of what makes you you. Just make sure you're being honest with yourself about what you're letting go of and what you're moving on. There's an I love you orb again. The soul there used to be these two, and that, and that, and that, and that, until it was broken apart like this. By that, by that, by this, by that, that, by that, that, by that, 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 by that, by that, by that, by that, 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 and by that, and by that, and that too, 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 those two, and him too, that too, those two, that too, also that, and this, and that, and that song, and that person, that place, thing, movement, action, and then we have this. What else is left? Nothing. Come home. But I never even got to live. No, it's okay. Go, please. But what about all the things I love? Hours now. Thanks. Bye. See you later. Yay. Oh, are you still here? Doors open. Leave. Bye. See you later. We have your stuff. Bye. Okay. Bye. See you. Don't do that to yourselves. You have a right to live a life. Breathe. Go love. Go make stuff. Go experience the rain. Go sit by the lake. Go eat ice cream. your eyes, missing teeth, lonely, and all this shit. You're like, oh, why doesn't God love me? It doesn't matter. Why'd God do this? It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. What matters is that you take care of yourself. Let God and the universe do what it's doing. You take care of you. You